Tessa.
It's so nice.
Happiest I've ever seen you. Is somebody brought that up a bit because we were talking about like I think people do impression like it's their impressions of what am I trying to say? Like Nathan Lane. I think Nathan Lane is actually just impersonating Ethel Merman.
Oh, you're right.
You know,
right.
I think that's just
You're right.
that's just what he's doing. I think that Jennifer Coolidge is doing Marilyn Monroe.
Oh my God, you're right.
I think you're correct.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're right.
Don't worry about it. You just have to turn it a little bit. Goes a little bit south.
Oh gosh. She still does the
Yeah.
golly.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Oh my, you cracked it. You cracked it.
I cracked it. I just find that I just like listening for those connections, and I just like imagining what, you know, what everybody's trying to impersonate. Like, what did they listen to growing up that made them go into their voices? Oh my God.
Brilliant.
All right, ready?
So here's the real question.
Go ahead, Cameron.
Sorry, real quick before we
No,
start.
yeah.
Can you crack my who is my biggest influence?
Oh.
Because I don't even know if I know, but like
I don't know if I know. I would have to listen to like I need like more of a of you singing, like more of you performing, because I don't think it I don't think it comes through as much in just like your sort of everyday persona. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's something that you put on. It's like this is what I think performing is. Like your brain just subconsciously does that. I think mine's Antonio Banderas because I listened to Evita so much when I was a kid that I think it's like that's what I think I'm turning on in my brain subconsciously when I perform.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I don't feel like
9.
Yeah, 9. I'd have to like sit down. I'll have to rewatch Retail Song Cycle.
Yes. I know. I'm trying to think. I feel like when you do a character, it's usually something akin to Julia Child or Carol Channing. That's who I always think of.
Well, thank you. Except I had no idea who those two were when I was young. I honestly, I had no idea.
I don't know.
Maybe a little John Wayne.
It could be. It could be.
Except I honestly think it's like the reason I'm so connected to Camp Queens is because my favorite shows growing up were The Nanny, Designing Women, and The Golden Girls. So
see, I never watched Designing Women. I really want to go back and watch it because I think I'd love it.
Yeah, I think you would. You know what I think it is? I think if you can think back to what was the I want to say maybe around like 9 or 10, and you can think back to something that your parents showed you that was the first thing that you loved, because my parents tried to get me into different things, you know, when I was younger, just like some, you know, things that they liked, and I think the first thing that I really enjoyed was the Marx Brothers. Previous to that, I was sort of like, oh, this is whatever my dad is showing me is kind of boring. You know, or like I don't get this, I don't know what's going on. Like I think I saw like a John Wayne movie, I think I saw like a musical, you know, they probably showed me like Rodgers and Hammerstein or something like that, and I don't think I connected to it, and then the first thing was like the Marx Brothers. So
I mean, the problem with me is I've been singing on stage since I was 4. So like the performance almost predates my persona.
Came out the womb singing.
I came out the womb singing. And
maybe you're a true authentic.
But also
you're choked. Sorry.
The first thing
he died.
Oh, have I not done that sound? It's from something else. I don't remember what, but someone was supposed to be shocked. I think it was acting class, and they went, and so I've just kept it because it's so funny.
Yeah.
The first thing I truly remember loving on my own was Disney, and specifically the Renaissance.
Yeah.
So like That's probably why I just
Aladdin.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of the Renaissance, Disney Renaissance in us, in the millennials.
Oh yeah.
From Little Mermaid onward.
That actually leads me into my first question, but I'll do the intro first. That's also anime. Just an anime. Just an anime shot. Welcome to Omni Bilateral Panic for another week. We are recording this on Valentine's Day, so a very merry, joyous Valentine's Day to you all, whether you are celebrating with somebody or celebrating on your own or celebrating or anti-celebrating. You're doing like a morp sort of thing, like not celebrating prom and trying to be anti-capitalist and anti-establishment. If you're going through that phase, cool. If you just want to put loving words into a paper bag, like taped to the edge of your desk, that's awesome as well. If you just want to pretend those candy hearts are sending you messages from a demon or a imp, then you can also do that. My name is David Armstrong. I'm one of your triumvirate of co-hosts. But with me, as always, are Tessa Flannery.
Hello.
and Cameron Faring.
Greetings.
Oh. And they are wonderful.
Right back at you.
As are you, recent birthday baby.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. We are all 36 for a very short period of time.
Oh my gosh. Let's revel in it.
Aligning. It's like the planets aligning. We could say officially, I told this to my group of friends the other night, that because we've been making this joke for a little bit, but then avoiding it. But now officially, I am almost 40.
See, I said that to my sister and she was like, what are you talking about? I was like,
what do you mean?
It's very soon coming for me.
It's now.
It is. Speaking of which, I'm having a really hard time with almost being 37. I don't know why. Tessa, are you? Like 36 was fine. 36 is great. I think 38 is going to be great, but 37 just makes me go yeesh, and I don't know why.
Well, let me tell you what I'm having a hard time with. I got an accountant.
Tessa just got really close to the mic.
She did.
We're on NPR now.
And I owe a lot of money to the government.
Oh, no.
And that makes me feel old.
Mm-hmm.
More, I think, than a number necessarily might. But if I ever got on a dating app, I'm sure I'd feel real weird if I ever got back on one of those and be like, oh,
you have to adjust. You have to adjust your dating range a little up now.
Well, this is the thing; it's always been up.
Okay, sure. That's what
she said.
What's your bottom?
I think. Well, I do think I would adjust that because I think I was putting people like my age.
That's your minimum.
As my minimum.
I think minimum is an awful way to put it.
Yeah, it really is.
It sounds creepy.
That's my lower limit. But I think now I would put it older. There's no good word
for it.
No.
I think I would start everybody at 40.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm not looking.
Makes sense.
For any young youth.
Yeah. Well, because now
that about myself.
I think that's also fine. I think that's a good realization of like, because now we've lived it. And it's like, oh, I don't want to walk anybody through that because I realize how not together, or, not necessarily like bad, but just like, oh, I'm not as together as I imagined I would be when I was on the other side of it. Like when I was like 22, I was like, oh, I'm going to have it all figured out by 30, And now that I haven't, I'm like, well.
I was a pretentious fuck in my 20s. And I just,
not just your 20s.
I'm sorry for nodding and saying, what I mean is, oh, what?
I mean, oh yeah, sorry. Oh, what? No,
but I mean,
it.
I really was. I had all kinds of unqualified opinions about all kinds of things that I didn't need to share, that there was no reason to. And I've also softened on most of them, just thinking, wow, what an ass I was.
I also think that's your 20s. I think that's totally fine to be to swing hard, swing for the fences.
And I did.
Yeah, sure.
Did I hit a single ball? Who knows?
Who knows? Ask the balls.
Did I?
Just ask the flowers.
Oh my god.
Soon. I so wish they were going to be in previews when I was there, but they're not. Which means I'm gonna have to come back.
Yay!
It's an excuse to come back.
And I would come back just for that show.
Oh, for sure. It's a good excuse.
Heck yes.
Almost a new generation of theater goers is like going to experience it. You know, it's like it's been so long since Here Lies Love was playing here in New York.
10 years.
There are kids who were born.
10 years. There were kids who were born. They don't remember.
That never saw it.
Have you all heard any rumors about casting, or have you heard anything?
Oh, no, I haven't heard anything.
I heard the only thing. Oh, go ahead, Tessa.
Well, I think I sent the casting call to you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You did.
And I sent it to maybe like one other Filipino friend.
I did hear like one rumor on the wind that was they are trying to get a bunch, like, if they can, as much of the original cast as they can. But it also, you know, it's also tough. It's a decade later, and all of them
they're all very
doing
famous.
Rather well. They've all gone into other parts of their lives.
Maria Cristina is currently touring in Hadestown.
Oh, that's right.
Good for her.
Conrad's on another show, or in another show.
Yeah.
What a king.
Kelvin's in another show.
King.
Jose is doing something.
Jose. I saw Kelvin in SpongeBob.
Stop it.
He was so good. He was so good. And he got like a baritone number, and they don't have enough of those. So it was nice. It was nice to see. Another reason to love SpongeBob. We stand SpongeBob forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a great show.
A fucking great show. Infuriated still at how
it
much
closed.
Yeah, that it closed and that it didn't get the amount of respect that it should have gotten, because it was like,
no, I could not believe it. I mean, I hadn't actually seen it. I'd only heard it, but like I went to Missoula and saw Dan as SpongeBob. Daniel Crary, who may be a feature guest of this podcast.
Wait a second, I know that name.
and he was remarkable. He's also been SpongeBob incarnate since I knew him. So
that sounds like he would make a great SpongeBob.
As he embraced the queerness, the more SpongeBob came out, you know. So
queer icon, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yep, truly one of the best.
Yeah, he is. He's great. The show is still running, or the cartoon is still running, isn't it?
It is, and actually, it's still surprisingly good.
I haven't watched it in forever, but
dang.
I watch it whenever I'm in a hotel room because, like, you know, most of the time Nickelodeon is the only thing that has anything on. I love traveling for my job. It's my favorite.
Yeah, in so many hotel rooms, I got to stay abreast of SpongeBob SquarePants.
You're twirling your hair while you say it.
Yeah.
In the hotel room, I watch SpongeBob because
I watch it.
I can't afford the porn. Just kidding.
Just kidding. I can, but I won't.
I don't need it. I have an imagination.
Oh, oops.
Anyway, approximately 20 minutes ago, you said you had a question for us.
I did.
You said that leads me into my first question.
We're going to cut out this dead air because I don't remember it. I did. Disney Renaissance. I don't know if we've talked about this. Hey, do you guys know?
Sorry.
No, it's great.
Oh my God.
It's so good. Anyway.
That's what the world needs now. Is love, sweet love.
Oh, R.I.P. Burt Bacharach.
I know. I've been making all of my students sing all Burt Bacharach this week, and I'm not sorry about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Burt Bacharach.
And Mr. Elvis Costello.
I'm Mr. Elvis Costello.
Oh.
There it is.
It's the original print.
Wow, shit.
Oh. Stolen?
No. Purchased for 25 cents at a garage sale because they didn't know what they want. They didn't know what they were missing.
Oh, that is a steal in its own way.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Anyway, before we Disney Renaissance, do you know the way to San Jose?
Do you?
Do you?
I assume the only thing I know, having lived in San Diego, I drive north for a while. I don't exactly know the way to San Jose, but I think it's just north. So.
Oh, I thought we were doing Rent, and then I remembered that it's Santa Fe.
Do you know the way to
Santa Fe? Santa Fe.
We'll open up a restaurant in San Jose.
Laborers will reap financial gain.
Why was do either of you know why Santa Fe was like the go-to like dreams out west? Like, why is that the Western New York?
I think Jonathan Larson was actually paying tribute to Newsies.
Okay.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. Because
God, that's amazing though.
Why is it then in Newsies? Why was that like the Santa Fe?
I don't know. I think because the Santa Fe rail line.
Oh, it was like 1900 whatever, right?
Yeah.
The train goes there.
And there was an entire line, and so it was one of the few places where you could go. And people the thing is New Yorkers still have no idea about Santa Fe.
Sure.
It's hot, it's gross, but they've got some great food.
Well, that's why I
art,
find it so funny. They have a lot of art, but that's why I find it so funny that it's like Santa Fe is like this go-to reference, and I'm like, guys, Santa Fe. I'm from the West Coast. Santa Fe sucks.
I do it a lot though. I'm like, let's open up a restaurant in Santa Fe.
That's so good. We should put that on TikTok. You should put it on TikTok.
I'll put it on right now. We'll open up a restaurant in Santa Fe.
Boy,
do that high A.
You took that way too
I
high.
went down and Jens went up.
I started it. I very much started it way too high.
Yeah,
that's
how
I
started it above where we should have ended.
My actor secret is that's how I keep people from singing along with me. Is I make everything too high.
You are so smart, you sneaky son of a.
Because I'm a fucking tenor, so I can do what I want up there.
And I'm a tenor too.
I'm not. I'm a barely tenor.
A barley tenor.
A barely tenor.
Oh. The bare necessities.
A bear. You are a bear.
I'm a bull. I'm an otter. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what anything means.
No, that's okay. They're the skinny, tiny bears of the sea.
Oh, you're a water
an
bear.
otter.
Yeah, I'm a water bear. And I'm not like, it's not full matte. It's not like carpet. It's just, there's a dust.
Well, I've obviously only seen you in fancy button-ups. I've never seen the actual.
Oh, natural.
Oh, here we go.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Actually,
Valentine's
it's covering
Day
up my pink tie. There we go.
Ooh. Beautiful.
Isn't this fun?
Have you guys seen an actual water bear? Have you seen the tardigrades?
Yeah, tardigrades.
Yeah.
I mean, not in real life, only pictures.
They scary. I don't like.
I think they're adorable.
Space creatures.
But also,
like
they're a pinnacle point in Discovery season 1. So
yeah,
I was gonna say why they're on the Southwick. This is the voice we do in my family. We know somebody who sounds like this.
Hello, welcome
Star
to
Trek
Discovery.
I really like Star Trek Discovery.
I am Captain Michael Bonham.
Permission to come on the bridge of the Enterprise.
Wait, are you coming upon the bridge? Because that's probably illegal.
It's after hours.
Yeah.
It's Star Trek nights.
It's just Data up there.
Yeah. It's Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space 9 inches. What?
Oh. Shit. I need an air horn sound or a morning radio show now.
Star Trek Voyage Her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Voyage Her? I barely know her.
That's because you an Enterprise. You understand what I'm saying?
I am an Enterprise.
Next penetration. It took me a minute, so I was like just thinking only about that.
Deep Sex 9. What? Say words. Fucking Voyager.
Kate Mulgrew, who also does a Katie Hepburn because she basically sounds like her right now.
Oh.
So you could also do a Kate Mulgrew.
Yeah.
I'm going to learn more about Kate Mulgrew. For some reason, I don't know, maybe because I hang out with Yins. Pinterest has started showing me a lot of Star Trek stuff, including like a Kate Mulgrew bunch of memes about her bun and her bun being like the determining factor of like how much danger everyone's in.
That's true.
It's true.
I have never watched.
You should watch
any
Voyager.
of
It's
Voyager.
so good.
A tightening
I've
bun
never watched Deep
is
Space Nine.
encroaching danger.
The bun.
Yeah.
lets
The
you know.
the bun approaches.
I stand Harry Kim and Tom Paris.
Janeway is the best captain.
She is.
Far
Really?
and away.
'Cause I feel like
Yeah.
old Gen X men
Sure.
disagree.
Of course they
and
do.
of course they always will. Of course they always
no.
will. But there's nothing wrong with Picard or Kirk, in my
No.
opinion.
No, I love them both.
But
Yeah, I like
Janeway,
Picard,
come on,
She was
fucking Janeway is
remarkable.
So good.
And like just
gotta watch.
the most level-headed,
Gotta
the
watch it.
most intelligent, but also willing to get shit done, willing to make controversial, quotey fingers, decisions and sacrifices to get things done.
She's a good lady.
Who'd she send into space? Who'd she
Space
send
time.
into space for the good of the mission?
Space time.
Well, and like after you watch the pilot, we can discuss this. But a lot of people say if she had made the intelligent choice, there wouldn't have been a series. But I think the moral dilemma is set up beautifully, and she made the right call.
Ooh, okay. I gotta watch this pilot.
You do.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
You also get to meet the Okampa, which is the most fascinating alien race I have ever read about. They're a species that lives 9 years. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Like sweet golden retriever doggos.
Yep.
The golden retriever. Are they the golden retrievers of space?
Kind
That's
of.
what they call them.
Yeah.
That's what Data calls them when asked about them. Data, tell me about the Okampa. Oh, the golden retrievers of space. Yes. I believe
The
your
Delta
Earth
Clock.
terminal.
It shows me loads of Data stuff too. Pinterest. It shows
They
me his
love Data.
poetry.
Yeah.
I actually, because of Pinterest, stumbled upon the most amazing fan art. It's just of Data and Geordi being cute and romantic, and it's just
We love
Geordie's the blonde lady.
LeVar Burton.
LeVar Burton.
My bad.
Anyway.
The blonde woman.
There isn't even a blonde woman on TNG.
Is there not? Okay,
No.
my bad.
I sort of crush her.
Like,
sort of.
No, she's the Ginge.
Beverly?
She's a
No,
Ginge,
Beverly's
but,
a
like-
Ginge like me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's
But
a
like that's
young
the
woman
closest.
that
Oh,
Data.
There is
gets
Tasha, but she was there for
involved
like
Tasha
she was there
Yar.
for 2/3 of the first
Tasha
season.
Yar.
That's it.
Right. Gotcha.
And she's not. I guess she is blonde.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Sort of.
But like Draco Malfoy blonde.
Yeah.
Just
It's-
colorless hair.
It's
Yeah.
it's from a box.
She has a problem.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I distracted us. Go ahead.
No, what? No. This is all. It's only distractions.
Only distractions.
Um,
Disney Renaissance.
What was do you guys remember your first fictional crush?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So many. I also remember my first real life crush. It was a lot of teenage women when I was 4.
I want to ask about both. I want to ask about both. Who were they? How much do they influence your attractions to people now?
That was remarkable and kind of creepy.
Yeah, what a laugh.
Sorry.
No, it was great. I loved it.
That was like a blonde woman on the Enterprise.
From a box. My first crush was, oh my god, it almost went by year, but like the first ones that I remember are Jean Grey and Storm.
Oh, Storm! Yes.
Cartoon.
Yes.
But also, if I'm being honest, I had a thing for Cyclops too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is that the right song?
I just didn't know. I mean, I wanted to be like him. I thought that blue bodysuit was everything. You know?
Yeah. Pouches. Yellow pouches.
I loved pouches. I loved awkward suspenders.
I think Cyclops has a leg strap too. I think there's a leg strap with pouches.
Ooh.
Okay.
And boots.
And boots.
With straps around the boot, with leg pouches around the boots too.
90s were about a lot of pouches.
They were.
For no reason.
And cargo pants are back, baby.
It's not like
pouches.
Purposeless pouches. It's not like Cyclops is walking around with like bullets.
Why does he?
Or scientific equipment.
Yeah, he didn't have like spare AAA's for his visor. Like it didn't. Those pouches were empty for sure.
Maybe he fly fished in his spare time.
Ooh.
I have a question.
Yeah, he had pocket bacon. What's your question, Tessa?
Don't let us go too far off topic with this question.
No, we will. No, we're gonna go.
We're gonna.
The challenge of this podcast has always been how far away can we walk
and still
off the path and then come back? Like, will we be able to come back, or will we like sort of like come back? We'll be back on the path, but we'll have missed something. Like we'll come back not at the right place. Yeah.
So
your question.
Okay. I was just thinking about Cyclops, and it made me think about the movie, the newest Doctor Strange, movie, which also had spoiler alert.
Spoilers are
coming.
We need a sound for that.
I'll set that to music.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I wasn't expecting that.
So this is a spoiler, but the Scarlet Witch in that movie, when she goes to the other multiverse, the other Earth, where they have the like John Krasinski in them, being all like strong,
right?
And there's the guy who screams,
Black Bolt.
And she just makes him, she just changes reality like, she can. So she just makes him not have a mouth. And when he finds out, he screams inside and his own head explodes.
Correct.
So my question is, if she were to do that to Cyclops, where she like made him have either his eyelids stuck closed, or no eyeballs at all, would he laser his own skull or no?
Well, it's interesting because Cyclops can close his eyes to stop shooting.
Right.
So she would have to alter something else to like make it. Yeah.
She would almost have to turn his eyes around.
She would have to flip them. Okay, gotcha.
That's super dark, but also she could just do like the Legend of Korra thing and just like affix something to his head. So it just bounces off the right there and just like explodes his head from the outside.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Spoilers for Legend of Korra. So that's how
that one's a little older.
Yeah, that's a little older. That's how one of the.
I haven't seen that.
That's how one of the Red Lotus are killed.
It's like so good.
The combustion.
I should watch it. I should watch it, but I haven't seen all of my little buddy.
You haven't seen? Oh, you haven't watched all of Avatar?
No, I haven't watched all of Avatar. The true Avatar.
I watched that real time.
It's so good.
Of course, it shaped you, I'm sure.
It did.
That's so good.
That's why I have
That's a
this
10 out
hairdo.
of 10. And your next tattoo is the arrow.
It's gonna be the arrow, yeah.
yeah. And your next pet is Appa.
Oh God, I wish.
Oh
No,
so good.
Aang is on my list of Halloween costumes to do after I do the villains, you know?
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you for answering my question. We can get back to our crushes, animated and whatever else we choose.
I also
love
had a
it.
crush on Jasmine and Aladdin.
Yeah, Jasmine's a good. Yeah, I feel like Jasmine was like everyone. I feel like
Yeah.
I know everybody was like, yeah, Jasmine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I thought I wanted to be like her.
our dear Leah
I wanted to
Salonga.
smooch her. That's who's Jasmine?
That's her singing voice.
What? Oh, wow. Is she also Mulan? No.
Yep, she's both.
Wow, good
Yeah.
for her. I think my first animated crush, I'm sure I had one before this, but my first one that I was really like, ooh, was Dimitri in Anastasia. So not even Disney
Aw.
Renaissance. Totally,
But very good. Very good.
And I
Yeah.
just looked it up because I couldn't remember his name, and it's voiced by John Cusack.
He sure is.
Wow.
And he falls in love. Wow. He falls in love with Meg Ryan / Liz Calloway.
Yeah. Meg
Oh, is that
Ryan
the
is
singing voice, Liz
Anastasia's
Calloway?
acting voice.
I knew it was Meg Ryan doing that.
And then Liz Calloway is her singing voice.
And apparently they met at a party and Liz Calloway was like, "Hi, I'm your singing voice." And she's like, "I told everyone I did the singing." And like just walked away.
Rude, Meg Ryan, rude.
Come on, Meg Ryan.
Come on,
Come
don't be
on
like
now.
Meg.
like what's her face?
Meg, who let you into this party?
Who's the Maggie? No,
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Margot.
Margot Robbie.
No.
Maggie Smith.
No.
Margaret Atwood. Midge?
Speaking of Maggie Smith, my first real crush was the
Tell us.
the animated, not the animated, the real life version of Secret Garden that Maggie Smith played.
Yes, the mean evil woman.
And still made you love her. Like when she
breaks down.
Yeah.
I felt really bad for her.
You're like, God damn it, Maggie Smith.
I know, good acting.
Remarkable. But her Martha, her helper, I had a big old crush on.
Oh my gosh. Ditto.
And Colin, for being honest.
Is Colin the guy who's like cool?
Yeah, he's the guy. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I had a crush on the dad.
Really?
He had like a cape or something and a mustache.
And he was also
like,
very
wow.
broody. He was tall, dark, and handsome. Just
he was sad about his wife, guys.
Yeah.
I know. I like sad.
Lily.
Lily. Hey, David, at some point, you and I should do Lily's Eyes just for funsies.
Oh shit! Yes, we should. I haven't sung that in years.
Especially since we also lost her.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah. I am going to do it as Severus Snape though, because that works. Lily's eyes. Harry has Lily's eyes.
Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes.
Those eyes
loved her brother, never me.
This garden is a secret. My first crush was Amy Jo Johnson, Kimberly the Pink Ranger.
Oh my god, I forgot about the Power Rangers.
Because I was like gonna say if we're talking animated only, but if we're not, if I can join you,
if you go your non-animated too.
100 P. Billy.
Oh, David Yost, the Blue
David
Ranger.
Yost, that's right.
Triceratops.
They're all pretty dreamy.
David Yost. Oh my god, those glasses, that face. Where is he? I want to date him now.
He's making the remake, or not the remake, but they're having like a Power Rangers reunion.
Shut right up. I'll go wherever he is.
Jason, like the guy who played Jason, is
Isn't he
gone, isn't he?
in jail or something bad?
He like did he had like a couple of bad things. He seems to be like
But I
okay.
thought he was dead. Like one of them died.
Tommy
Oh.
Oliver, Jason David Frank,
Jason David
Oh.
Frank died.
Green Ranger.
Yeah, /
Rest
White
in peace.
Ranger.
Beloved.
Just died.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But
I watched his karate tape as a kid.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
He's so good. So good. Such an odd figure. He's such an odd, was an odd fellow when I met him.
You met him?
He was very cool.
What?
It was very interesting, but also also being like, oh, so odd, so fascinating. William Shatner too. William Shatner was like such a weird guy.
You met these people?
I met William Shatner. I met
That
William
doesn't surprise
Shatner
me.
in the most boomer way possible. He was sitting backstage at the like autographs at Comic-Con, and I just I didn't even like go up to him to say anything. I was just like, because I had to pass by him, it was like a tight pass next to him, next to where his table was. I just was like, hello, Mr. Shatner. Like I just said hi. And he goes, oh, hello. And then he like had his phone and he was like, I can never figure these things out. And he was using it in the boomer way too. Like he was holding it far away from his face and he was like with his other hand, like, oh, yeah. It was great.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Bill.
I know.
Bill.
That was a good Comic-Con. I met William Shatner. I was working with Kevin Conroy.
Wow.
Tommy Oliver, Jason David Frank, the White Ranger. Yeah, he was back there. And then Hulk Hogan.
What?
Hulk Hogan was back there.
How was that?
Absolutely wild.
I'm
because
sure
that one also is like, because like on a different level from the other three, no disrespect to them,
no,
but like there is like a very like larger than life cartoonish surreal experience of meeting Hulk Hogan. Like a superhero that dominated my childhood,
yeah,
and to hear like he really sounds like that. You're really like, oh, good to meet you, brother. Very nice. What is happening? He really is that big.
Wow.
Like,
oh my God, he's
crazy.
real.
He's real. Mr.
Hulk Hogan is real.
Yeah, wild. Yeah.
Wow.
Saying
wow.
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 I'm sorry.
Wow. What are you apologizing for?
I say wow like Owen Wilson now.
Which is great. I love it.
Or it's Owen Wilson. Wow.
That's what I said, Owen Wilson, right?
Oh, okay.
Owen Wilson.
I thought you were saying it like Jennifer Coolidge.
Wow.
Wow.
You slow down Owen Wilson to get Jennifer Coolidge.
Also, the secret is you don't open your mouth.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
We could talk or not talk for hours.
Oh, that's great.
But animated, it probably was Jasmine. Jasmine was the first sort of realization, but I think in like the next few years, it swung back to Belle, and Belle has been like, it has been my type for a long time, like the bookwormish
bookworm.
Yeah,
brunette.
Bookworm so beauty. Cool. Yeah, brunette. Yeah, for sure.
Looks good in yellow.
Yeah. It was a very like the movie is okay, but it was a wild moment to have Belle be played by Emma Watson. Because I've also had a crush on Emma Watson forever.
So it was like the dreams combined.
It was the dreams combined. Yeah.
Well, and like I did have a major crush on Ariel, and I ended up marrying her.
Hey, super sweet.
Except she has the sass of Ursula, which I love. So,
which is the best of both worlds.
I know,
as Hannah Montana once said. Tessa, I have a question for you specifically, because I think this generally happened. This has generally happened with the women that I've talked to about this. Did you have a crush on Simba?
I had a crush on Nala.
Everybody's always like had a crush on this lion, and it's like it's
Matthew Broderick.
I had a crush on Matthew Broderick age Simba. I will say yes.
There we go.
But not baby Simba.
No, not
Jonathan
Simba.
Taylor Thomas Simba.
No, I know, because you would think that's the age I was, but no,
Sure.
It was Matthew Broderick all the way for me.
Did you have a crush on Jonathan Taylor Thomas, like outside, like Home Improvement?
No.
That bowl cut didn't do it for you.
Who of those gents was it? It was like Jonathan Taylor Thomas,
boys?
Devin. No, like just in that era. Devin
Sawa and Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling's a good one.
Well, because Ryan Gosling was young Hercules. Remember?
That's right.
No,
right.
No one should ever forget. But between those,
don't ever fucking forget it.
You better not fucking forget.
I will come to your
Ryan
house.
Gosling.
I will remind you.
There was also Nick Carter in that same blonde bowl cut.
I was big for Devin Sawa. I was big for Ryan Gosling, but I was not. JTT was not.
JTT didn't do it. I think Devin Sawa was like the more dangerous one.
Yeah,
he was in like the Wilder movies.
But also,
wasn't he in like Wild Heart or something?
Yeah,
what was that called?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I just remember him from Now and Then.
And he took his shirt off in Wild Heart. Brink! That guy too.
And he had his clothes off in Now and Then.
Yeah, he did.
All of them, but you don't see it.
Fucking what's his name? Brink.
Eric Von Detten.
Von
my
Detten.
God, huge crush on Eric Von Detten. Von
Same
Von
hair.
Detten.
By the way, that haircut is back in its entirety.
Are you serious?
All of the late teens, early 20 somethings are wearing that haircut.
Oh no, they're gonna have to keep me indoors. I ended up accidentally having that haircut.
I did for 7 years.
Yeah, but I'm a girl.
I don't think I ever did it. I don't think.
Yeah.
It's not too late.
Yeah.
Just rock that middle part.
I just need a couple more inches and we'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll be in Jingle All the Way in no time. Or not Jingle All the Way. What's JTT's? I'll be home for Christmas or whatever.
Home for Christmas, yeah.
Home for Christmas.
Golly.
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
golly.
I know.
Yeah, I almost forgot Eric Von Detten. How could I when he was such a big part of my childhood with the show So Weird.
So weird.
Skating show.
Oh
yeah.
God.
Break.
He was just the dumb buddy and everything.
Didn't we say that was going to be our realization whenever we realized that we had a crush?
Yeah, you're awake.
Brink!
Yeah, your realization.
That's from like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Wow, good callback.
That's very good. Connie was another one. Connie from the Mighty Ducks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, was
I
that
loved
the
her.
lady who like helped?
No, she was like one of the players. She was the only girl in the first one.
I had the crush on Emilio Estevez. I'm just saying.
He has the older middle part. He has that same haircut.
Yep.
You're right.
Coach Bombay.
Him and Hugh Grant.
4 weddings and a funeral.
Telling you.
Yeah. Notting Hill. That's the Notting Hill haircut. That's what I say.
It is the Notting Hill haircut.
Hugh Grant.
He's the only adult man who could pull that haircut off.
It is a boy's haircut.
It is a boy's and a girl who thinks she wants a boy's haircut.
It's the girl's haircut who's on the boys like Little Giants. Your icebox from Little Giants.
I feel like my whole adult life has just been like trying to beat back that one insane choice. My hair is going to be like down to my ankles, and I'll be like, not quite long enough.
Yeah.
I can't scour out that memory of
people could still think I may have that haircut, so I need to grow my hair even longer.
I might have a bowl cut and just not know it. Let's keep growing. Although I did ask my hairstylist to do like an undercut, and she refused like 3 times. So
why did she refuse?
I think because because as we know, my hair's colors are not my real hair's colors. And I think she knows that if I do the undercut, it's as it grows back in, it's gonna obviously grow back in a different color
Okay.
than the rest of the hairs.
But that's
and I
just
think,
what hair does.
yeah, I know. I don't know. I think it would be kind of cool, and it would keep the back of my head cool. That's where most of my sweat is. But
Sure.
she's so far refused. She basically said this spring, if I ask her again, she'll consider it finally. I just got to keep asking, like going to the top of a mountain. I mean, this is the thing. She's the most incredible. I mean, she does this to my hair, makes it look so good.
Great.
And so it's like a wise mountaintop woman who I have to keep going back up to the mountain and be like, please, now can I learn?
Pai Mei. You're going to Pai Mei to be like, please teach me kung fu.
Please give me an undercut.
And he just flicks his beard and is like, ha ha, you're a woman. Ha ha, you can't learn kung fu. And even if you do, it won't be real kung fu. It'll be women's kung fu.
Yeah, and I wonder because it's really popular in the UK. Everyone in the UK has undercuts.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Sorry, that was my Pai Mei laugh.
I think it's very good.
I was there with you.
I love Kill Bill. Still.
Still Kill Bill? Still Kill Bill after all these years?
Yep. Still Kill Bill. Holds up remarkably well.
Do you like 2 as much as 1?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
That's cool. That's cool.
I think you're right that it holds up.
Oh, it definitely holds up. Still cool.
It is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just love the Lucy Liu fight though in the first one.
Oh yeah.
I think that's one of my favorite sequences ever.
But also the first fight.
Yes,
with Vivica Fox.
Oh my gosh, for sure. Yes.
It's the opposite. It is so gritty and so
it's a mess.
It mirrors the Elle fight in the second one.
Oh, that's right.
Because it's so gritty and so gross and so
I wonder how many shots they had at that because of the house, because of what a mess it was by the end.
I know.
I feel
that's
like they could only
reset.
Yeah, I feel like they only had like
long way back to 1.
Yeah, I feel like they only had like 2 shots at it max. They were like, we can reset this once, and then that's it.
So don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up, Vivica A. Fox or Uma Thurman.
I'd be so nervous. I'd probably mess it up. That's what happens.
But yeah,
to me.
even just still, like, I want to know more about everything in that universe. I want to know more about literally everything.
Well, the rumor was always that the daughter of Vivica A. Fox would be Kill Bill 3 and 4. Yeah, she would be
yes.
And she would try to get revenge on the bride for killing her mom.
Yeah.
I think that's a beautiful setup. And
I think so too.
It's very cool. It's pretty cool.
I also feel like the things it said about being a woman in the world were like pretty freaking astute. To come from that particular director.
Especially to come from Tarantino. Yes.
Yeah.
It's unexpected.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
I mean, I still have Lucy Liu's monologue memorized. The price for using either my Chinese or American heritage as a negative is I collect your fucking head. Just like this fucker here.
They're the best women from the Tarantino films.
Yeah.
Far and away.
I think that's honestly why I love Charlie's Angels, especially Full Throttle, so much too, is because Lucy Liu still has the same badass energy, but she's so much more fun.
Yeah.
So like
I love Charlie's Angels.
What a trio. Yeah, I love them both, but Full Throttle is one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah. And it's absolutely ridiculous.
That one's better.
I think it is too. They have a Demi Moore is a better villain.
She is. And it's so movie. Delicious. I'm like, you didn't see the twist coming, even though we should have.
Yeah. And there's also like, I think it has a better like flavor of that era's like bad CGI and bad green screen. Like it's so fast that like if you're not paying attention, you're not gonna worry about it. But if you are watching, if you're really paying attention, you're like, what the fuck is happening here?
Yeah.
What is this mess? Yeah. Love them. I wish I had loved the new one more, because I do love that cast, but the remake or the update, whatever you want to call it, for Charlie's Angels didn't land for me. That's too bad because I fucking love Kristen Stewart, but I fucking love Naomi Scott and Elizabeth Banks. But
there's truly something about Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, and Lucy Liu. They do genuinely seem like the best of friends. Like still, that was Drew Barrymore's first guest. Were those two?
Mm-hmm.
And
like, really?
Yeah,
on her show.
Oh my heart.
She's funny.
She is funny.
She's got a funny old show.
I've only watched it in the context of other movies that are like and TV shows that her show's inside of. Like
yes.
Yeah.
I've only seen it in TikTok clips. So
I think I have seen some TikTok clips.
I sought that first one out because I do love Charlie's Angels so much. But
I really liked that that Drew Barrymore stood up for that little girl that like got nominated for the Razzies or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have done that. What the fuck is happening?
Fucking kid.
Come on, Razzies.
Leave her the fuck alone. Cunts.
normally the Razzies can do whatever they want. I don't care. But come on, don't nominate a child.
Jesus Christ.
That's cruel.
Yeah,
that's awful. That's awful.
It's awful.
But do you remember when Sandra Bullock accepted her Razzie?
What? No.
She went and accepted her Razzie for oh God, All About Steve. What is that? It's
God,
what is that movie? But then she like the next night or whatever accepted her Academy Award for Blindside.
Hell yeah, good
and
for
I was
her.
Like, fucking Sandra Bullock, man.
She's also a badass.
We
love Sandy. We love Sandy Bullock.
Love Sandy.
She's a fucking badass. She knows German. She's fluent in German. All About Steve. That's what it was. All About Steve is the movie. She accepted a Golden Razzie for Worst Actress, and then the next night got her award for Best Actress
in Blindside.
My favorite category in Razzies has always been Worst Song.
Oh my!
And it started with the treasure, "Marry the Mole" from Thumbelina.
Oh,
you're kidding me! That got a Razzie because I love that song.
Well, it's Carol Channing.
Yeah, isn't it "Marry the Mole Today"?
Yeah.
Troubled though he may be, marry the mole today and change his. Oh no, that's something else.
That's Guys and Dolls.
No, that's "Dearie, marry the mole."
Yeah. And then she goes, "Marry the mole."
I can't believe that got that's the worst song.
I mean, like, it's a terrible score that I adore.
I love Thumbelina.
I love it. I mean, and also Thumbelina and
her little prince.
If we're being yeah.
Somebody on Pinterest pointed out that the guy who illustrated Thumbelina only can illustrate one kind of man, and it's Dimitri. And
Here comes the bride is a lovely little ditty, but marrying for love is a foolish thing to do, 'cause love won't pay the mortgage or put porridge in your bowl. Dearie, marry the mole.
Incredible. Where is our stage adaptation of this show?
I know.
Boy, there really was an era where they really couldn't draw people.
That's true.
I don't think Thumbelina looks good at all.
She doesn't.
I don't.
Wait, but it's the same. It is the same artist who did.
Yeah, it's Don Bluth.
Yeah, Don Bluth.
And but that's why all of him draw mice. All of his movies.
He could only draw one dude, and it was like the Prince and Dimitri. And then they were like, no, he could draw two. And then they show like a real chunky mouse and like a real furry Russian guy.
Yes. But also, can we talk about the rest of this
Anastasia?
Cast? Yes. Yeah, Vlad from Anastasia. But can we talk about the rest of this cast?
Hit us with it.
Because like my other favorite number that lives rent free in my head is Charo's number.
Oh, that's right.
As
Charo
Mrs.
has a
Toad.
number.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's right.
And because all of her sons say, "We are the singer de España," and we sing very fast.
Wait, this is also the musical. Tell me if I'm right, because I let something slide, and I want to believe that I'm correct. This is where the song is about Paris, right?
No, that's Anastasia.
Shit. There's some kind of song. Fuck.
There's a reference in Thumbelina to Paris.
Maybe not.
I don't.
But also, Gilbert Gottfried plays the cockroach, grasshopper.
Yeah, he plays a bug. I don't remember what he plays.
He does play a bug.
I don't remember what he plays.
And like also like Once There Was the Sun is like one of the most beautiful stupid pop melodies I've ever heard. Once there was the sun, bright and warm and wonderful.
What we should do is like a musical of musicals type thing, which is like, and just like sort of almost just pitch these as full musicals, but just adapt one or two numbers each from each show. So it's like Thumbelina, we do Marry the Mole, and we just have like, we have somebody come and sing that. And then like we choreograph I'm trying to think of another one. Swan Princess. There's got to be a good one for Swan Princess.
Oh my gosh.
I have that soundtrack in my car.
As well you should. I thought of it. I'm sorry. I can't go on until I find the answer to this.
You must.
The
Wonder
song...
of wonders, musical of musicals.
The song goes, Paris holds the key.
Yeah,
to
no,
your
that's Anastasia.
heart.
That's Bernadette Peters.
Anastasia?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's
okay,
Bernadette
well.
Peters in Anastasia.
Yep. But no,
I think Bernadette is doing a Marilyn.
Oh yeah. No, that makes sense.
Sorry. Made him move on.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, Swan Princess is a great score.
I also that was a movie that I watched and I remember being like, hell yeah, bitch, when she's like, what else? And he's like, what do you mean what else? You're beautiful. That's all that matters. And she's like, fuck you, and walks off.
Yeah.
She definitely says fuck you.
She does.
I love that. That was where I learned the word fuck.
Liz Calloway. Way to go.
That's Liz Calloway again?
Yeah.
Oh.
I love that. We could do Five Goes West. Could do Somewhere Out There.
Wow.
That was I did that solo when I was 7.
Good for you. You've been a star since the day you were fucking born, bro.
I don't know about a star, but something. This is the greatest musical theater time progression that has ever existed. And I maintain and stand by.
Can't draw faces.
Yeah.
Nope.
I can't believe I'm stuck with her all summer. Oh, but she doesn't wrestle, hunt, or box. He looks conceited when it's total bummer. If I get lucky, I'll get chicken pox. So happy you could come, so happy to be here. How I'd like to run. This isn't my idea of fun.
They sound exactly the same.
They do.
Get along quite nicely.
We'll join our lands if this arrangement clicks.
My dear King William, that's my point, precisely.
It's such good parenting.
And politics, so happy we agree.
I think we've got a deal.
Derek's quite a catch.
This is my idea.
This is my idea
of a match.
They seem like they're flirting though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this a Gossip Girl situation?
Why are they old?
So.
Why are they so old?
Why does she look like Lady Tremaine from
That's the 40s. That's what your 40s look like, Tessa.
That's true. Yeah. That's what we're about to look like.
Yep.
We can't keep Derek waiting.
Oh my God, where's this voice come from?
Washed my hair and father, I get seasick. They soon will be arriving. Is that respect you're showing? To me. make me kiss her hand again. I swear I'm gonna be sick.
They really did capture the awkward preteen.
David's Derek will be her intended.
Splendid! We tried all summer, but we just can't lose her. Hey, fellas, wait up!
Quick, put on some speed.
When picking teams,
friends.
I never choose her.
You'd think she'd take a hint and learn to read.
This really isn't fair.
We really couldn't
care. Boys, it's all or nothing.
Oh, they're dead.
Hell yeah.
They died. They're all injured.
Long before they met, Derek and Odette.
Dance
Derek?
people. Yeah. Prince Derek.
Point on which they didn't disagree was dreaded.
She tries to talk me into playing dress up. She's always flirting with the castle guards.
I think you really sort of like her, Tessa.
Oh, it's
I'd
LeFou.
like her better
It
if
is.
she'd lose at cards. 4 7s and a 10.
I think I've won again.
Every time she's won.
This is my idea.
This isn't my idea of fun.
They live in the same town Belle does.
They do.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
I'd love to be invited.
Oh, it's me.
We'll get along to rest our plows and axes.
Someday these two will marry.
Nice. Oh, she threw it away.
May result in lower
Another one.
taxes. What if Odette doesn't go for the merger?
Urge her.
For as long as I remember, we've been told we'd someday wed. Every June until September, all their pushing and annoying hints.
I've got bruises with their fingerprints.
I can do much better, I am sure.
He's so immature. I see him
Oh,
smiling
shit.
and my knees start buckling. I see inside him and my doubts are gone.
She started out as such an ugly duckling, and somehow suddenly
Okay.
became
Chill out, Derek.
a swan.
So happy to
I mean, it
be
is
here.
Swan Princess.
I mean, it is Swan Princess, but also, chill out.
Rude.
Chill out, Prince Derek. Your name is Derek.
This is my idea.
This is my idea. What a good idea, such a charming and romantic notion. This is my idea.
The stepsisters.
Powerful and magic potion.
This isn't a Disney one, though, is it?
No, this is Don Bluth.
Okay. Right. As Derek looks like.
Boy, in comparison to Beauty and the Beast, that chandelier shot also sucks.
It really does. But like, truly,
What a good number. What a fun
I
number.
know.
It's a great number.
Yeah.
It's a great number, and it'll be even better when the people look like people.
Yeah. It'll be better when they're played by people
Mhm.
when we do this. Oh, I'm gonna play Satan. I'll play Satan.
Oh, oh.
Hi, hi,
Hi.
hi.
And I can be the Archangel Michael, who also says hi.
Oh, yeah. I actually really like that because Satan, of course, we all know, used to be
An angel,
right?
so all the
Yeah,
angels
that-
go
that's-
hi.
That's their accent.
Yeah.
But they
Don't be afraid. Hi.
Hi. Behold,
Fear
it's
not.
me.
I have good news. Hi.
And when they leave, what do they sound like?
Bye.
Bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Text me when you get home. Bye. They're great. Excited. Good angels.
And the shepherds, of course, were bro talk to throw us back to our last episode.
The shepherds were bros. Oh, whoa.
Whoa. Hey.
Whoa. An
Bro,
angel.
I was just trying to hotbox this field. And
the worst thing you could try to hotbox. Completely open air.
My dude.
Not a wall in
my
sight.
dude.
Truly a miracle. That was Jesus's first miracle, was to hotbox a field.
Yeah.
He was able to hotbox a completely open air place.
Everyone was like, if only
my
this
dudes.
field could be a hotbox. Jesus was like, stand back.
And he said, through my Father, all things are possible. And he did it. And then all the shepherds went, whoa. And he went, if you want to do the same, come be fishers of men. And they said, aye, aye. Why would they be pirates? I don't know.
Or did he say, or were they like, whoa? And he's like, through my Father, all things are possible.
Oh, that's right. I forgot what I did. I forgot what I did for Jesus. This is great. I love this.
So Jesus is not a bro.
No, Jesus isn't a bro. That makes more sense.
Maybe we should tell the Christmas story, but yes, these...
we have to tell the gospel. We have to tell the nativity. Ha!
Oh my God, Mary!
Mary, hi. Hi. You're about to be the mom of the Savior. Hi.
Hi.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid, Kay. Ha!
Well, this wedding's drier than the desert that we wandered in for 40 years. I better make some wine. Bring me some jugs of water. Let's get lit. And while we're waiting, I'll teach you how to hot box a field.
It's bad luck to have a dry wedding.
Yeah, exactly. I forgot that was Jesus' voice. Oh shit!
Thank God Cameron is here.
Yeah,
to keep
good
us all
Lord!
on
Thank
track.
God for Cameron. Thank God for Cameron's memory.
What is Mary?
What
does Mary sound like?
I don't know if we ever do. Oh, did we do? You should come up with it right now, Tessa.
Oh no! Yeah, Cameron knows.
Like Jesus comes home. Hi, Mom.
No, Cameron knows it. He was looking because he knows. What does she sound like?
Well, no, I just like the stoner shepherds is not my bit, actually. My other podcast do holiday specials sometimes, and they did it. And both Joseph and Mary sounded like they were from New Jersey, and it was brilliant.
She's a Jersey queen. I get it. That makes sense to me.
Oh my God, Jesus! Please wipe your feet. I guess that's more Long Island-y.
It's, you know what? Long Island Mary is great.
I like Long Island Mary.
I mean, she should also technically be a little Jewish, so you know.
Oh my God, you're right. Oh.
So we'll just do.
This is fakakta.
Yeah, we'll do the nanny.
She shouldn't be wearing white to this wedding. No, she
what,
can.
You're gonna say no to God when God comes to you? You're gonna say no? An angel comes down and says,
"Don't say no, please don't say no, Mary. Oh no, it's gonna be totally awkward when I go back, and I'll be like, oh no, Mary said no." He'll be all like, "No, you have to go back." God also sounds like that. He has the similar accent to the angels.
Of course.
What if he sounds like angels and Jesus together?
Okay, here we go. Completely untested. Hi, I'm the Lord your God. Oh, it's Jennifer Coolidge.
That works remarkably well.
Hello. Hello.
It's me,
Behold,
God.
it is me.
It's me.
Just remember to honor my commandments and you'll be fine. All right. Bye.
Oh, I don't know. Jesus is my son.
Santa's I sent my only begotten son to the world.
This is wackadoo.
And
I
y'all
love it.
killed him. Arnar.
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 Arnar, Jesus. Arnar.
Arnar.
Arnar, the crucifixion.
The sheep are Australian. It is birth. Arnar.
Arnar.
It's my manger. Arnar.
I only bought frankincense. Is frankincense going to be enough? No, I bought myrrh. I don't even know what myrrh. Oh, myrrh.
Nar, mar.
Nar, mar.
Nar, mar, mar.
We've lost our minds.
It's nar, mar, nar, mar, mar.
Nar, mar.
Nar, mar, mar.
Listen,
thank
you so much for your gifts, but we have enough myrrh. We don't need any more.
We don't
myrrh.
need any more.
Donald
myrrh.
Trump.
Oh God!
No, wait, I don't know who Donald
No.
Trump is in there, but
No,
yeah.
no, that was just a Jewish father. We don't need any more myrrh. Are we clear?
It's the
Listen,
best-
did any
it's
of
the
you
best
guys
gift? It's the best gift. Don't worry about it.
I know you didn't mean to do it. It
I
just came
know.
across that
Cool.
way.
Cool gifts. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, shepherds.
like totally? Okay, this is great. Everybody, take a snapshot. Bye.
Oh my God. Lost our minds.
We
Is
should.
it top-notch content though?
We should FMK and
We
go.
should
We should.
FMK.
Go to bed.
We're tired.
So tired.
Sweet.
Um,
Arnar.
Arnar.
FMK
Valentine's Day.
stands for fuck, marry, kill. Okay.
Valentine edition.
Valentine edition.
Are we doing the cast of Valentine's Day?
Cupid.
Oh, shit.
Aphrodite. And the
Venus.
Easter Bunny. Oh, no. Okay.
Actually, we mentioned a trio earlier that would have been top-notch.
Oh,
Who was it?
the
Shit.
mole.
No.
You always marry the mole.
Always.
Tessa. That's what we just learned from Carol.
Or we
Channing.
could just do that voice cast.
Oh,
Carol
yeah.
Channing, Gilbert
Charo.
Gottfried, and Charo.
Name 3 more distinctive voices than
I can't.
Carol Channing, Charo, and Gilbert Gottfried.
I can't. I
All
can't.
right.
Who
I'm
are you
ready.
gonna fuck, marry, kill?
Is it gonna be me?
Is it going to be me? I can't do Charo. I
Is it
tried.
going to be me?
If I stop moving, I die like a shark. That's a little bit more Agador Spartacus. I didn't put on juice.
It is Agador Spartacus.
It is Agador
Yo, what
Spartacus.
about
guatemalanes,
my guatemalanes?
I'm gonna kill Gilbert Gottfried.
That's great. I'm already dead.
The question is, who are you gonna fuck and who are you gonna marry?
I'm gonna marry you, Carol.
Oh, there we go.
That's what I like to hear. Mama likes some stuff. I don't know why she has a lateral lisp.
She's
Yeah,
got
that's
a
weird.
lot of-
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
She's
drunk. Carol's
got
drunk.
something going on.
I'm playing
Yeah,
Logan Schwarzenegger here in the 50th annual 25th
Annual spelling
Putnam County
bee.
Spelling Bee.
Anyway,
It's gonna be me, Elaine playing Marcy Park, George Hearns playing William Barfay.
I'm actually playing the Cub Scout. Erection!
No, that's Yul Brenner. Yul Brenner's playing Chip Tolentino. Oh, good lord! And then you're fucking Charo, right?
You're fucking
fucking
Charo.
Charo. Yes.
I think I'm the same, Tessa. I think I'd have to go the
I'm
same route.
Same too.
Yeah.
It turned out to be easier than
And
we
it's not
thought.
just because she lives in me.
Oh, I know who it was. I think the trio. Okay, I'll do this. I'll submit this one. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. This it was Devon Sawa, Eric Von Detten,
Oh yeah.
and Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Yeah. Or make it Ryan Gosling, because you're Jonathan Taylor
that's
Thomas
tricky now
is
for
the
me.
easy kill for you. So I want to make it hard.
You know I was gonna kill
I know.
JTT so
I know.
quickly.
So I amend it. I rescind JTT. I submit Ryan Gosling.
Well, the Immortal Bisexual Druids Club approves.
All right. Fantastic.
Even though I really did love him so much, I think I'm gonna kill Eric Von Detten. I know that leaves the trickiest question of all. Well, here's the thing: everybody wants Ryan Gosling, so I'm only gonna fuck him, and I'm gonna marry Devon Sawa.
There you go. Wild
Casper
America.
Ghost.
America. I am going to marry Eric Von Detten.
Brink.
Good for you.
And
Good for you.
Brink.
Brink.
And I'm going to fuck Devon Sawa and
Uh-huh.
also kill Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
Aw.
I want
I'm
to
gonna
fuck. Did you fuck Ryan Gosling, Tessa?
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to marry Ryan Gosling.
Oh my.
And I will fuck Devon Sawa. I will also kill Eric Von Detten, unfortunately. But
No, my husband.
no, please.
Sorry,
Bye.
double kill.
Bye, husband. Bye.
When you become an angel, do you talk like that?
You
Does
just
George
I
Bailey say?
forgot that Eric Von Detten was the
Does George
kid
Bailey say
was
bye?
Yeah.
the kid that Mia Thermopolis likes. In
Oh yeah.
remember, she tries to pop her foot, but it gets stuck in a net.
Oh, right.
That's Eric too.
That is Eric. Princess.
For what he did,
Diaries.
he can die.
Oh, a crime punishable by death.
You reject Anne Hathaway or embarrass her, you die.
And then we get Chris Pine.
Eric Von Detten.
Oh my gosh, Chris Pine. Yes, a major. Well, but she ends up, for a little bit, she ends up with a weird musician, Beatles looking guy.
Yeah.
But then finally,
He's not weird.
should
I
be.
follow him on Instagram. He's great.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. He just seems kind of weird in the movie.
He was supposed to
weird.
be.
He is weird in the
Well,
movie.
okay.
He was supposed to be.
Everyone. Okay.
He was supposed to be dark and broody.
Okay, well, I didn't get that. Sorry.
No, he is weird. I'm agreeing with you.
Why are we fighting?
Chris Pine. Why are we yelling at each other? Chris Pine's so cool.
He is. He is. Do we have a third?
Yes.
Oh, what is it?
Unless you guys want.
What is it?
Okay, it's the fairy prince from Thumbelina.
Oh.
Dimitri from Anastasia.
And Derek.
Prince Derek from the Swan Princess.
Who was the first one?
Thumbelina, love.
Cornelius. His name is Cornelius.
Prince Cornelius.
Wow,
I had a cat named Cornelius.
Oh.
For the cat, that's a great name, but boy, is it a shitty era of names for royalty and everything.
Cornelius,
Rothbard,
Dimitri,
Cornelius, Dimitri,
and Derek.
All of these names fucking suck.
Dimitri, Derek, and Cornelius.
Dimitri, Derek, and Cornelius.
CDD.
I have to look up Cornelius. Oh God. I don't want that. I don't want that in my search history.
They all look exactly the same.
They do.
Which, by the way, again, I must reiterate, is horrifying. Oh no, this one's the worst looking of them.
What?
No, he's the
How
worst
dare
looking
you?
of them. No, he definitely is. Look it up.
I did.
I'll look it up.
Look it up.
Cornelius, you think is the worst looking?
He's got stupid hair, but
I think he has a stupid face.
But he's so dreamy.
No. Come on.
He's dreamy for sure.
In fact, I'm marrying Cornelius.
I think Prince
Fuck
Derek.
right off.
I think Prince Derek is better looking. Oh shit! Who is this Derek?
You found another?
Oh, they gave him. Oh my god! They gave him a makeover. Somebody on. Is this a Tumblr? This is some sort of Tumblr sort of shit.
I don't know. You should show us.
I'm trying. I was stalling because it was hard to do.
Oh, horrible.
It's because he has a beard, huh, Tessa?
Well, yeah, but also this is all wrong.
No, I like that.
Gary Imhoff voiced Prince Cornelius as his singing voice, and that alone makes me want to marry him.
Tessa's vibing away.
You know what? I decided I'm gonna kill Derek.
Yeah, I'm also killing Derek.
Oh, you didn't finish. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm killing Derek, and I am fucking Demetrius. Yeah.
Just Dimitri.
Dimitri.
Or Dimitri.
I'm doing the exact same as Cameron, actually. I was gonna marry Dimitri, but then I want to just have sex with him instead. And I want to be carried off into the sky on the wings.
On Busby, your Bumble?
Yeah, or on the dick of a fairy man.
Oh my god.
Cornelius plus Cornelius reminds me of Barnaby and Cornelius and Hello Dolly.
Holy cabosas.
Also,
yeah.
Jodie Benson voiced Thumbelina.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Y'all are crazy. I'm gonna marry Dimitri. I'm gonna fuck Prince Derek, even though his name is Derek. And I'm gonna kill Cornelius.
How dare you kill her husband?
Kill her husband.
I think if you clap, he'll come back. I think because he's a fairy. He's
okay.
right, like he's like Tinkerbell.
Yeah,
he'll be fine. Tinker Bell, Julia Roberts. Oh my gosh. Well, this has been a wild ride.
And how?
Insane. Covered a lot of ground, made a lot of progress tonight. I think we fixed some broken hearts. We healed some childhoods along the way. I think we made some soulmates, and we got some kisses. We got some smooches out of the whole. We got some smooches out of this whole thing. So this has been Omni Bilateral Panic. Say goodnight, kids.
Well, I've been Cameron Faring, and I just wanted to say, if you want the true Delius, marry Cornelius.
D hyphen Elias. You capitalize the D.
I've been Tessa Flannery, and I want you to let me be your wings. Let me be
your only love.
Let me take you high above.
And I have been David Armstrong. I'm just a lonely Green Ranger looking for his Pink Ranger. We have been Omni Bilateral Panic. We'll see you next time. As the angels say, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh boy.
Truly some top-notch content.